All right, I want to react to this Tucker Carlson, Mike Pence clip. Maybe you guys have seen it. I basically there's no face cam because I look like shit, feel like shit. It's hotter than hell. Uh, but let's jump into this and I'll react as we go.
That disastrous withdrawal from Afghanistan. And all along the way, the Biden administration has been slow in providing military support. Make no mistake about this. We promised them 33 Abrams tanks.
Slow in support. He's given Zelensky billions of dollars. I don't know the exact figure, but it's billions of dollars. He's given him M77 artillery howitzers. He's given him fucking Bradley IFVs. Europe's giving them Leopard tanks. So America, even to Biden's credit here, he's given them tons of rocket launchers, Javelin anti-tank, missile launchers and shit like this, AT-4s. And it's even gotten to the point to where some of those arms are ending up in other countries like Mexico with the cartels, the Gulf Coast cartels. So Biden is giving them tons of support, if not more, in material and arms. So Mike Pence is kind of full of bullshit there. He's using this tired line of like neocon bullshit to try and make it as if he cares more for the freedom of Ukraine. But in reality, rant shortened by about 20 minutes. Ukraine is just a grab bag of oligarchs, both West and East. No one really gives a shit. It's not about democracy. It's not about freedom. It's not against the tyranny of Putin or authoritarianism of, perceived authoritarianism of Russia. It's just basically a grab bag for global elites to make more fucking money. But Pence is running the same tribe.
In January, I heard again 2 weeks ago in Ukraine, they still don't have them. We've been telling them we'll train their F-16 pilots, but now they're saying maybe January we'll let somebody transfer some jets.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vice President, have you, I know you're running for president. You are distressed that...
Wow, Mike Pence, you fucking dick. Did you see how he reacted to that? What a smartass. Yeah, that's how you win viewers over, by treating the interviewer like shit. Wow. You're just stocking up points there, Mike Pence. I haven't found reason to vote for your ass yet, you backstabbing asshole, but hey.
The Ukrainians don't have enough American tanks. Every city in the United States has become much worse over the past 3 years. Yeah. Drive around. There's not one city that's gotten better in the United States. And it's visible. Our economy has degraded.
God, Pence is so angry that he's being exposed by Tucker Carlson's just destroying this guy.
The suicide rate has jumped. Public filth and disorder and crime have exponentially increased. And yet your concern is that the Ukrainians, a country most people can't find on a map, who've received tens of billions of U.S. tax dollars, don't have enough tanks. I think it's a fair question to ask, where...
And here is the killing blow for Mike Pence's campaign. This is the killing shout, like Skyrim. This is the Ulfric Stormcloak moment that Tucker Carlson has here. Let me drink some water.
Where's the concern for the United States in that?
Well, it's not my concern. Tucker, I've heard that routine from you before, but that's not my concern.
So his concern's not the American people, but his concern is for the Ukrainians in continuing their horseshit war, and sending our material and goods and services over to Ukraine to perpetuate a fucking war. That's his concern over the American people. Say what you want about the America First movement, but at least on the face of that movement, they care more about Americans than they do some fucking borscht-eating schmuck. 9,000, 8 to 10,000 miles away? And for what? So plutocrats and oligarchs can make more fucking money.
I'm running for president of the United States because I think this country's in a lot of trouble.
Really? When you said it's not your concern? Okay.
I think Joe Biden has weakened America at home and abroad. And as president of the United States, we're going to restore law and order.
Mike Pence has just been ideologically, pardon the expression, ass blasted. And now he's just reverting to his campaign message He can't even rebuttal to that. Tucker Carlson has like essentially stripped him of his clothes in front of everyone and demasked him. And so he's defaulting to his default politician mode where he tries to pander to everyone.
In our cities, we're going to secure our border, we're going to get this economy moving again, and we're going to make sure that we have men and women on our courts at every level that will stand for the right to life and defend all the God-given liberties enshrined in our Constitution.
Except the American ones. But we'll give tanks, fucking missiles, artillery pieces, and fucking fighter jets to Ukraine. I don't see how that applies to American like ideals. Like I don't see how giving away free shit to a foreign power is standing up for the freedom, liberties, and the right to life, as he's saying. But then again, he's just defaulting to his campaign message because he's been thoroughly destroyed. Tucker Carlson's fucking destroyed this man and his chances at the presidency.
Anybody that says that we can't be the leader of the free world and solve our problems at
See, Tucker Carlson's not been reacting because he knows he's just defaulted. He's broken Pence to the point where he's just defaulted to the same tripe that every other fucking GOP candidate's doing now.
home has a pretty small view of the greatest nation on earth.
Yeah, no shit.
We can do both. And as President of the United States, we will secure our border, we will support our military, we will revive our economy and stand by our values, and we will also lead the world for freedom. Signaled incredible weakness, especially after.
Anyways, if Mike Pence somehow gets the fucking GOP nomination, I will vote here. If Mike Pence somehow gets the GOP, like, is nominated by the GOP and somehow is the only GOP candidate, you guys can comment below what party I can vote for. You can put down literally any party down below in the comments and I'll vote for that fucking party, because at that point, voting for anyone else would be literally better than voting for a neocon Warhawk that's just for more of the same, flip side of Joe Biden. Because that's what Mike Pence is. And I'm willing to bet that Mike Pence and other GOP candidates have stocks in Raytheon, Boeing, Lockheed fucking Martin, and other arms manufacturers, because the continuation of the war in Ukraine and Russia also is war profiteering, because that's just more material and shit they'll have to send over there to help a struggling and failing Ukraine. But yeah, DeSantis and Mike Pence are the only two that the GOP can pull out. Like, if those are the only two people, I swear to God, again, I already said I was voting for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Probably will if they pick one of these two to fucking chuckle, neocon, rhino, just people. Anyways, ran over, but yeah, this is a very revealing clip, and Tucker Carlson has just been botting these GOP rhinos. If you find more clips of these, he does DeSantis, he does a few other people, and he just fucking bodies these guys. And the American people and a good number of Republicans aren't buying this shit anymore. We're just not, and that's that.